Hi there, you're very welcome to Sunflower Yoga. My name is Nicola and I'm a qualified menopause yoga teacher, sharing short videos here to help bring comfort and ease to your most troublesome symptoms. So one of the most commonly reported symptoms of perimenopause and menopause that I hear from my own students is hot flushes. Hot flushes can be very troublesome and you can feel embarrassed by them, and I really want to invite you to reframe this narrative and really see these hot flushes as your way to release and let go of everything that's no longer serving you, as a way to think of them as a power surge, through your body, and try and embrace this natural sensation, this natural part of this life transition as something a bit more positive. As well as this breath practice is going to help you manage your flushes, a bit more with a bit more comfort and ease, to help you, bring a cooling effect to the body, to help you manage these sensations which can be troublesome, which can cause you distress. So we're going to use paced breathing during this practice, and paced breathing does have good scientific backing now as being a useful practice to help you manage and bring a bit more comfort and ease to your hot flushes. So like everything I share, I ask you to just come into the practice with curiosity and just see how it feels in your body. I can't guarantee results, I can't guarantee it's going to help you, but what I can do is just offer you different tools to try and just see then if they do bring comfort and ease to your body. Please do let me know below under the comments there, how this practice, goes for you. And if you have any other tips as well to share with others who are struggling with hot flushes, what other tools, practices, affirmations are you using to help you bring a bit more comfort and ease to those troublesome hot flushes. Okay, so this practice can be done either seated or lying down. So just take a moment now to find your comfortable position. And the eyes can be closed over there, or you can just lower the gaze. It's up to you there. Just rest your hands wherever they feel called to. And just to allow yourself to sink into and be supported there by the ground, the chair, the earth there beneath you. And we're just going to begin just by simply becoming the observer of your breath. There's nothing you need to change here just yet. Just watch the natural ebb and flow of each inhale and each exhale. You're breathing in through the nose and out through the nose or the mouth. Just let the breath come and go as it wants to. You think of your breath like waves washing up over the shore. And now, if it feels accessible to you, I invite you to slightly extend your exhale. So you might inhale for a count of 4, and then exhale for a count of 5 or 6. So just experimenting here with what feels a good rhythm, a good ratio for you right now. No, you cannot do this wrong. And just continuing with your rhythm here for a few more rounds of breath. Just letting your breath be your anchor. So this simple shift in your breathing helps to slow down your breaths per minute. And with each longer exhale, your nervous system begins to soften, unwind and feel safe. So in studies, this type of paced breathing has been shown to reduce the intensity of hot flushes and just to help you become a little bit more accepting of these natural sensations. So as you continue to breathe in your slow, steady rhythm, just let us reflect now about the sensation of heat in your body. So hot flushes are simply heat expressing itself, moving through you and rising up to the surface. But in our society, this natural experience is often met with ridicule or misunderstanding. We've been told to hide it, we're made to feel ashamed or even unattractive, especially when this happens in public. And yet, if we think about those other moments when you felt heat in your body, after a workout, for example, during a dance, or lying in the sun, or sitting in a hot sauna, in those moments you don't feel embarrassed, you might even feel radiant, alive and connected to your power. So I invite you now to ask yourself, can I begin to reframe my experience of hot flushes? Can I see them not as being something wrong, but as something natural, something that your body is doing for you? Could you view it as a power surge pulsing through your body? Could you view it as a way of your body releasing and letting go of what no longer serves you? And invite you now to take an even longer, deeper inhale through the nose. And as you exhale fully through your mouth, releasing heat, releasing judgment. So allow this to really feel good in your body. And come back to the paced breathing now, or just come back to your natural breath, whichever feels most comfortable. And I invite you now to gently bring to your mind the image of a glowing ember, warm, golden, pulsing with light. And just place this image in your heart or in your belly. This ember is the energy of your body in transition. You're powerful and wise. And just feel the warmth of this ember radiate from within. Not as something to be feared or hidden, but something to be honoured. If you are in the midst of a hot flush, or when you feel one coming on, you can return to this image and to this breath to find comfort, connection and grounding. And just repeat softly in your mind now, like a mantra. This heat is part of me. It does not define me. I am safe. I am powerful. I am at ease. And take another long, full breath in now and exhale any lingering doubts, any lingering resistance, judgment there about your hot flushes. Let this feel good in your body. I know that this is a practice you can return to daily or as many times as you need to. The next time when a flush rises in your body, you'll know exactly what to do. To breathe, to soften, to accept. And we'll just gently bring your awareness now back to the space around you. Wiggling out your fingers, wiggling out your toes. Perhaps taking a long body stretch now as we get ready to come out of this practice. Rolling over onto your side if you've chosen to lie down, guiding yourself back into a seated position. Only lifting the gaze there or opening up the eyes when you're ready to. Just bringing the hands to heart centre or just resting them there in the lap. And just know you are not alone. You are supported and you are deeply, deeply wise. Namaste. So thanks so much for joining me here at Sunflower Yoga for this menopause yoga breath practice. Please do consider subscribing to my channel if you've enjoyed this practice and would like to see more of my videos covering a variety of symptoms of menopause and perimenopause and how you can use your yoga practice as a useful tool to add to your menopause self-care survival kit. Thanks so much for joining me.